So let's look at BTC structure and Xavi FSO. We have looked at the structure on daily. We have looked at it on 3 hours, and I want to settle for 4 hours so we can get the price action right. We have here as a supply roof. We have here as a supply roof. Break of structure, retest, retest, retest to a broken demand floor, retest to a broken demand floor, and price returns at 102,216, and it's buying from there. This is the structure of the market. This is the structure of the market. So I factored that last week because that's the whole body rejection. So price have come back to the daily. This daily. We looked at it. This is a daily roof. A broken demand, a broken supply roof becomes a demand floor. So 102,263 immediately shot up from that level. A shot from that level. A level is a shot. It's a shot from that level. There's nothing you can do. The level is gone. But watch at it and see what it will do. That's a nice analysis. Nice analysis at that level. Nice analysis. This is a valid floor. It's a valid buy floor. Another valid buy floor here, and we'll stop so that the less chart you have, the better clarity. So in 4 hours, we have a structure in 4 hours. A breakout from the descending trend line. I want a retest into that structure. This is also another valid buy floor. So while this may seem to try to fake us out, let us also understand that this structure is valid. It's a valid floor. It's a valid buy floor. So if price breaks out from that daily, then most likely it wants to take away all of yesterday buy idea and possibly by the close of the day. But it's showing a significant push from 102,263 level. The price action is playing out the way it should. It didn't disrespect our strategy. It didn't disrespect analysis. And you look critically here, you'll see price have created a structure here. The body of a candle close 4 hours, body of a candle close 4 hours, body of a candle close 4 hours, break of structure, retest. So if price comes back here, feel free to commit to buy at that level. Feel free. That level could trigger a buy there. But from that touch on 102,263, it's really shooting up. And we believe that the price action at that level is very strong. So you should be able to sustain buying potential. Now that takes us to understand that the pair is ranging, BTC is ranging, is playing in the range. It's playing in the range. So it's not really too much movement. It's a range movement. But inside the range, we find a swing. So when we look at it on daily time frame, we'll see that it's ranging, but on lower time frame, 1 hour, 2 hours, 30 minutes, you will find a trend. So let's not forget that the pair is ranging, and the ultimate floor for this range is going to be here. There is the first floor where you expect. Look at it on daily, you will see it clearly on daily. But on intraday, we have a swing. So I better look at it. I've already looked at the pair on daily time frame, and from there I drew my analysis. And it's better to hold this guy on daily than lower time frame because of the liquidity movement. Liquidity movement for this pair is very, very high. Very, very high. So this is what we want to. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it clean. Nice reaction. Nice reaction at 102. Nice reaction. 102,263. Nice reaction. Nice one. Nice reaction. Can't get over it. That was a beautiful reaction. That level. Very beautiful reaction. Very, very beautiful. You have here price creating a supply roof, price create a supply roof, break of structure, retest, break of a demand floor, retest, respect of a broken demand floor, retest one, retest two, break of a supply roof, price returns and retest at 102,263, and immediately made its way to 102,925, and it might continue to push from there. So if that structure is broken, which I think is unlikely, but if that happens, that will be fine. Then we'll wait for price to return here to retest them. Here, if you're not in this rally and you want to buy, it may be a little bit risky to buy from this level. The best is to buy from a retest from a broken descending trend line. Initially, Bitcoin was making a bearish move and made a U-turn, broke out from the descending structure. It makes sense to see price return. So it's buying the way it should. That's a heady structure, showing you presence of liquidity. And let's put our Fibonacci extension to see what the rally is doing and see. So it's within a fib zone of 0.23. And nice analysis. 103 immediately. Immediately. That's a nice one. And a nice one. And a nice one. So what we want to see is let it continue to do its thing. That's nice. It's respecting the structure. And that's the way it should be. The one thing we must bear in mind is that market have updated. There's a breakout of structure at this level, and that breakout of structure started from this area on daily. The only invalidation we have on daily is just one swing out of a structure. On daily, it's a very clean supply roof. On daily, we have a very clean supply roof on daily. We have looked the structure out on daily. On daily, it's very, very clear on daily. The only invalidation we have here is this structure. But on daily, it's a weekly rejection. I didn't see this on weekly. On daily, we didn't see this on daily. So on daily, this is the structure you have. So what does that mean? It means that this is a retest. They are all retest candle. This means if you check this structure out on daily, they are all retest candle. The only invalidation we have here is this candle, this daily buy and sell structure. When you look at it on daily, it's a weak rejection, and we have a straight ascending trend line. And the price have come to retest it to retest 3 and come back retest 4. So it's healthy to see price pick up from 102 263.73 level, which is a former broken supply route becomes a demand floor. So what I see on technical is that price may want to go back if it is possible to retest the yesterday high. If you retest yesterday high, it will form an M structure and start to sell from there, or it will create a new high. These are scenarios. These are case scenarios. Or you might have a swing into into this level where we'll have a strong support structure. At this level, we'll have a broken support structure at this level. We'll have a structure here. 4 hours close with a strong good body. At this level, you might begin to see a potential retest. So if price gets here, you might begin to sell back at 104, 129.27, because the market's already they are all retest candle. Everything you see here are all retest candle. Everything we have here are all retest candle. Where the floor remains, this remains the selling floor. This remains the selling floor. So what we hope that price doesn't return back here. If it returns back here, then we're going to change our analysis and focus on something different. But for now, we focus on the correction of yesterday bearish drop, and that's exactly what we have at this level. So for me, the most important thing I want to see is a retest of 4 hours broken descending trend line. That is what I want to see. That is all I want to see. I'm only interested in seeing that price returns here. If price returns here, then we're going to set our alarm at this level. We'll see if we have multiple confluence. The essence of multiple confluence is to see that we have other supporting facts which will aid price to return buying at that level. And if you look at the structure, so while we're speaking, we found the structure of 4 hours, and it does strike some balance that the market might react at that level. It strikes some balance. You might have some potential reaction at this level. So if price returns there, there's a very high probability that this structure will present itself again. It will present itself with a buy opportunity. So what it means that nice upswing, nice one, nice upswing, nice upswing. So what we think is that if price returns at this level, we have here strong structure at this level. We have here demand floor, break of a demand floor, followed by a retest, followed by a retest, break of a supply roof, followed by a retest, break of a demand floor, followed by a retest, break of a supply roof, followed by a retest, and final buy confirmation. Final buy confirmation. So what we want to see is a potential return. So our chart is messy. So what we want to see here is a potential return, if that will be possible. You want to see a return into the structure. So if price returns into the structure, you want to feel free to buy. And you want to buy in confirmation where we have a previous support. So that that rate, the price action can actually hold. So at this level, you can see price took liquidity despite finding support, it still went ahead to take liquidity. And that liquidity was exemplified on daily time frame. If you trade daily time frame, you will see that this liquidity draw was from the daily time frame draw. So sometimes it's better if you want to trade high volatile pair like BTC, you remain on daily time frame. Staying on daily time frame is going to save you a whole lot of stress. We have a strong structure at this level. We want price to play back into it. To play back into the structure will provide a buy opportunity. It makes a whole decent sense to see. At least at that level, it's up to getting to 50% retracement of the rally. So you wait there and see if the market reacts. If it doesn't react, it's a bad day. So that's what we see. And this is the common broken supply roof. Common broken supply roof, which technically becomes a demand floor when price returns on retest. And we have found a strong support at the roof, which was also a previous supply structure. A break of that structure ultimately makes it a supply roof. I mean, a break of that supply roof makes it a demand floor. So this becomes a foundation for the current rally you all enjoy now. So the reason for that trade is from here. Price updated series of supply roof before the break of a supply roof. And after that break of a supply roof, it ultimately became a demand floor, setting up a bullish continuation for price to continue in this direction of larger trend. Of course, the trend is bullish. So everything that supports a continuation of trend is what you must focus on, except you start to have validation of strategy. But for now, this is what we see. This is a very nice trend cross. This trend cross is very clean. We have a break of structure at this level. And when price will peak liquidity from here, but the body closed above this level. So if price returns into 99,800, feel free to buy back. So if you see price back into this with 999, 99616, feel free to buy. But at the moment, I doubt if the structure at this level is going to a breakout from here. Well, it will be watched. So if price breaks out from here, then you watch to see that price will pull down into the zone of 99 before you see another meaningful buy opportunity. So while we'll continue to keep this, then let's look at it from this perspective that this is our new ascending trend line. So it becomes a new roof. So we want to watch it. The price return into that roof will not exceed this level. Is what you get. So if price returns into this level, it will be a retest maybe in the zone of 106 and still drop again. And will still drop. It will still drop from that level. So as long as price have updated that roof and made a U-turn, that's value structure. So this becomes your new supply roof, temporary 4-hour supply roof. So we'll watch it based on the price action. We'll have your demand floor, break of a demand floor, supply roof one, supply roof two. Price returns back here on 4 hours. We also meet a sell structure. So it feels good if price returns to that level. Feel free to think of selling because you are selling high. You're selling high, that price should come and create a higher low. So on higher low, you're not getting. Look at the structure of the market. The market is consolidating because the lows are forming. We want an uptrend market. An uptrend market will continue to do things like this: higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So they'll continue to maintain where the other low will show a significant change, showing that we have a trend. At this place, you see this is a descending trend line. So the market is a little bit trying to take correction too. It's showing a sign of correction and also showing resistance to upswing indirectly. So let's just trade caution and we'll stop here. Shall we first of all?